Monopoly movies moving forward at Lionsgate. Let's recap! As y'all may have heard by now, the famous board game Monopoly is set to have a movie centered around it. Lionsgate will be the ones producing this movie, alongside Margot Robbie's producing studio, Lucky Chaps. The movie was announced for a good while now, and looks like it's finally moving forward, as the movie has found its writers. And they're definitely good writers. Deadline reports John Francis Daly and Jonathan Goldstein are tasked to write this film. If you aren't familiar with their names, you're probably more familiar with their projects. These two have wrote several well-known movies in the past, such as Spider-Man Homecoming, The Flash, Horrible Bosses, among others. They've also directed some well-known projects, such as the hit comedy movie Game Night and 2023's Dungeons & Dragons. Given how these two were the ones that directed Dungeons & Dragons and turned that board game into an exciting movie, I'm sure they can do the same with Monopoly. Though here they're not set to direct, having them as writers for this film is already a good sign. Plus, with Margot Robbie producing, this movie's future is already looking good. The last update we got for this film was in 2019. It was reported that time that Kevin Hart was set to star, and Tim Story, director of the 2005 Fantastic Four, was going to direct. Since then though, there hasn't been any update on this movie. Presumably COVID may have something to do with this development. Now it's not even sure if these two are even still in the project or not. But at least for now, we finally get an update on the film. It's great to hear it's finally moving forward. Hasbro has been trying to get this film out for a while now. Looks like they were stuck on the story, but now that they have writers for the film, feels like they're on the right track. Currently, the question still stands though, what will this film be about? Could it go the Barbie route and put the Monopoly Man in our world? Or could it go the Dungeons & Dragon route and have him be in his own world? Thoughts on this?